checking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Be a new leader for the 17.33.
Hi guys, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is MaddiKempf-Stoltman. So this past week was more of a team roping week than anything. I've been riding my horses here at home and that kind of thing, keeping busy of course, but we had our very first team roping event at our house this past weekend. Cody produced it. I didn't really have a lot to do with it. I'm going to give him the credit on this one. I really was just kind of the runaround girl to help out with a few things, but he had a lot of hired help and a lot of great friends pitching in, and then me kind of running around and filling in the gaps in between. But it turned out freaking awesome. We had a really good payout, we had a good turnout, and we actually had some spectators, which was sort of unexpected, but a lot of people I know in this town are kind of big rodeo fans, so it was really a fun event and everything went well, especially for the first one. There was kind of, you know, it was a bit of a learning curve for everybody, but we got it sorted out, so I'll show you guys a little bit about that. And then other than that, just been riding and kind of doing projects around here at home, so I'll show you about our past week. Dally, did you get your first piece of fan mail? Yeah. Angie, who watches you in the videos, she sent you that. Yeah, unicorn squeaky toy. I think it was supposed to be something for you to share with Buster, but you don't share very much. So, thanks, Angie. Real special. Well, it's 9 p.m. It's still very light out, which is one of my favorite things about summertime, but also one of my least favorite things because especially with a husband that works as much as I do, is that we are constantly outside on longer days. So we get in the house at 10 p.m. and eat dinner at 10:30 or 11 and then go to sleep and do it all over again. So, long days. Well, the puppies and I, well, she's got her second wind, but the roping went really well yesterday. Thanks. We had a really good turnout. We actually had a lot of spectators come and watch, which was cool. I'm still getting used to this whole small town thing, and it's cute because tons of people that live in town that don't even rope or weren't entered just came to watch, brought their families. It was really cool. Good turnout, and we paid out a lot of money, which was really cool. And the idea behind this high roller roping, as what we called it, the high roller roping, is that it would be a higher entry fee, limited teams, and a bigger payout. So we did that, and by we, I mean Cody. He really did most of it. I was kind of the runaround errand girl, help where I needed, but it went off really well. We got tons of great feedback. Whether we're going to do another one, I don't know. That's on Cody. And I had a lot of people asking, well, when are you going to put on barrel races? And truthfully, I don't know if I want to do that either. But it was a lot of work, but a lot of fun. And the cool thing was it started at 11. Everyone was out of here. Like we finished right around 5 p.m. and everybody was gone by 6. So really cool because, you know, you can still go home and have dinner with your family. It doesn't take up you know, a million hours like a lot of team ropings do, and a lot of money to be won. And then we have some really cool buckles too, which they didn't get here in time, but my very last minute husband decided not even 2 weeks ago that he's going to put this roping on, so it wasn't really surprising, but they should actually be here next week. So I think it went off really well. It was a lot of fun, got to see a lot of friends, and yeah, it was just a really, really good day. I'm really proud of Cody for all that he did and how well it all went. I'm over here talking. This is going on in the background. Oh boy. The fluffy little tail. Sassy pants. It's about 1,000,000 degrees out here today. So I've been riding Grinchy pretty consistently, trying to get her back in shape, and I'm using this app called Equilab, and the reason I do that is I usually do like an even amount of trotting, loping, whatever, so I'll trot anywhere from 2 to 4 laps each direction, which is pretty big because our arena's decent sized, but it ends up being about a mile of trotting, and then I'll usually lope about half a mile's worth. So when I lope, I tend to do more circles. I don't know why, I just do. But I've also been, now that I've been on her for a good month, doing more smaller circles. So I'll set the barrel pattern up, and then I'll go a big circle at the lope, down to a small circle, do a few small circles around the barrel, back up to a big circle, then go to the next barrel. And so I'll do all rights, all lefts. She doesn't really need pattern work, like Grinch knows her job, but she does need to get her body used to doing those smaller circles, use those muscles, and get kind of more flexible again. So that's what we've been doing. It's my feeding crew.
Are you the handsomest boy? Yeah, are you? Just so handsome?
Watering flowers with my crew. Here's Buster. And while we water the flowers, Cody is out watering the arena. It's a little after 9 p.m. Oh, we're really obsessed with volleyball. This is where she wants to sit. I didn't take a before, but I'm primed. Now we paint. Ta-da! All right, well, I'm really last minute in filming this video, so it's actually Tuesday afternoon, and I'm gonna be headed to a barrel race tonight. So I've been riding with a mentor once a week, someone that I really admire, who's a really, really great trainer and has been helping me with my riding and with my colts, and also been helping me with Claude. So Claude and I are kind of going through some growing pains right now. We've got a few different things going on, but I think the biggest realization I had after talking with this mentor of mine and also with Cody is that I've been putting a lot of pressure on Claude to go and do well, for a few reasons. One, we had a really good year last year and I felt like, okay, we're ready to kind of kick it up a notch. And two, subconsciously, he's the only horse I have that's running, so I think I've been putting more pressure on him without even meaning to, and he just hasn't been able to handle it. So it's not really been fair on my part to be doing that to him. So I'm gonna go and make some smooth and slower runs. I'm just gonna hold him back and kind of let him work, and we're just gonna go and not worry about being fast, but worry about going and having just a clean run with no pressure. So I'm going to barrel race tonight to go and do that for the first time. So I'm gonna head down there and kind of just let him cruise through and not be too worried about going fast and, you know, getting on him and all that stuff. We're just gonna go and kind of bring it down a notch, slow things down, and get back to where we were doing well again. So I'm gonna go focus on that tonight, and then also on the weekend there's another barrel race nearby, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go slow and controlled and just think smooth. So that's what I'm after for right now, because I know the horse has speed, he's got plenty of it, and I know that my mind's kind of not been in the best spot for him. So I'm gonna be working on that, slowing my mind down, slowing everything down, and just getting back to being smooth again. So that's where we're at right now. And just for you guys, if you're struggling with your horse too, so it's okay. And you know, sometimes we have to take a look and go, okay, what is it that I'm doing that is causing the problem? Because 90% of the time or more, it's us. So I had to realize, yes, he has had some health things going on, but the majority of it is me. So sometimes you just gotta get real with yourself and do the work that needs to be done on our part as the jockey to help our horses do well. So I hope that you guys are staying safe and healthy, and that maybe some barrel races are starting to pop up where you are as well. And you know, cross your fingers for some rodeos. That's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And if you are enjoying these videos, please subscribe to my channel.